MLB The Show 19. We got in this episode, well, yes, saying chasing the Yankees is mostly clickbait, seeing as we are 14 out. We aren't completely out of the division, but I mean, you throw Yankees into the title, more people care. But we do still have 6 games against them. And 6 that could put us 8 out with plenty of time left to, if we win out, we could very well win the division. Will we win out? No. But we're only with games only against teams in our division left. This could be big, and we are starting things off against the Boston Red Sox, the rubber match of this 3-game series. And because we're 47 episodes in and still in episode 1, I'm gonna try and get episodes out faster. And so because of that, I changed up our lineup. And so because of that, I'm gonna try and cut it down to 10-15 minute episodes, and then that way I can get 2 or 3 out a day. I'm gonna try and maybe end the season tonight. But you see, I'm gonna just leave it up there. You can see our lineup and what it's going to be now, with Pilar being back in action. Donaldson still gonna hit second, and I decided just put Pilar way down in the order. So you see, taking on the Boston Red Sox, the team we are desperately fighting for that first slot in the wild card game. A win in this game right here could really be the difference between who has home field advantage in that wild card game. And we've seen through these 2019 NBA playoffs the big things that the Toronto faithful can do in a playoff game, and how much they care. So, bringing a championship to Toronto might be easier if we have to start off our 1-game playoff in Toronto. And a 1-out double, though, from Dustin Pedroia puts the Red Sox in a good position. Now, let me show you that we are on the right difficulties. Just so you know, I'm not cheating the system. Veteran all-star. I have no need to cheat. I got nothing to prove. I'm not good, and I'm not afraid to say it. I am not good at this game, despite playing it for 9 years. And interesting, Pedroia thought about going for third. I'm not sure if the base coach over there said something, but he decided to go back, even though that one was pretty much going to drop off of the bat. Not sure why Dustin Pedroia stayed at second there. Maybe they just wanted to make sure they chose the safer option. I mean, after all, it is the first inning, so that could be the reason. But I don't know. I would have probably sent him to third. Andrew Benintendi now chops that one. Good to Stroman to reach up and bring that one in. Throw over to Pierce in his whip, which is not exactly what you're looking for, but he's still having a great season. You see with a 3.5 ERA. I mean, while it could definitely be better, something around that is what you look for in a low rotation starter. So I think the Red Sox are definitely taking at the season that they are getting from Eduardo Rodriguez. Whit Merrifield fouls that one off. So with these shorter episodes, we'll play the first inning, and I think I'm going to try and remember the format we had for the Giants franchise, except we're not going to do the whole series. We'll probably do the first inning, the 5th inning, and the 8th and 9th. And we'll skip everything in between. I think that's probably what we're going to do. A leadoff single for Whit Merrifield here in the bottom of the first gets the Blue Jays in order. Or gets the Blue Jays in a pretty good position to maybe tack one on early here in the first and get a lead going for their starter Marcus Stroman. 1-2 pitch to Donaldson, fouls it off. You see the CN Tower up there, Cyan, however you want it to be pronounced, up there, representing our Toronto skyline. That was a bad swing, and it striking out throw on that double play. Representing our Toronto skyline. Nice night here in Canada in Toronto, and yeah, the Blue Jays are looking to bring a big win to their fans. JT Realmuto, deep left field. It's off the base of the wall. That'll be a 2-out double. And the Blue Jays will keep their inning alive. And that brings up Steve Pearce, having a huge season. 4th in home runs in the American League. Having by far the best season of his career. Can he come through? He pops it up. I don't know why I pressed pause. Under it is Christian Vasquez. He is there, and the inning is over. So now we're gonna not do this too fast. Justin Smoke, he was formerly a Boston Red Sox, will take Stroman deep to start off the top of the second. That is all that comes of the inning for the Red Sox. And Pilar and Guerrero set up Devin Travis for a big hit, but he flies out. So it's 1-0 Boston, bottom of the third. Merrifield pops out, Donaldson flies out, and Realmuto flies out. Sox go down 1-2-3 again in the fourth. Steve Pearce will lead off the bottom half for the Jays. He strikes out. Now Juan Soto hitting .303 on the year. Very good season for him so far. 18 homers, 66 RBIs, but he goes down. Grichuk, 33 home runs. Second on the team, having a good season. He's single. Pilar will go down swinging. Oops, meant to jump in. Jumping here in the 5th inning. And nobody out. Xander Bogaerts up. Runner on first. And he hits a fly ball to right field. Soto, or left field. Soto there, one away.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice
so with one away, sorry, I keep getting distracted. Got the Stanley Cup on to the right of me. Game 7 between the, that's a line drive into right field. If Pierce was on, Pedroia may have been out. Game 7, Bruins, Blues. Not that I follow hockey whatsoever or really care about the sport. Not that I have anything against it, I just don't follow it. And I thought that was out 3 at first, but a great play at third for just to get that runner at second. Well, I mean, Pedroia is not really fast. He's had quite a few problems with his knee, but still, that was not an easy play to make. And JD Martinez goes down swinging. So it's still only a 1-run Boston lead as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Vladimir Guerrero going to lead off for the Jays. And he watches the changeup outside, and it'll be in 2-1. With a 2-1 count on Guerrero, he's in that race for Rookie of the Year, along with Mariners starter Yusei Kikuchi. And Guerrero flies out. Guerrero has been kind of slumping as of late, so that's not going to help his Rookie of the Year status, but I'm not worried. I think if he was the #1 prospect in baseball for a while, I'm not worried. I think he'll get it. And Devin Travis will pick up a ground rule double. His 30th double of the season, barely skips over the fence. And with 1 out, top of the order coming up, the Blue Jays have an opportunity to tie this. 2-2 pitch. Merrifield will hit a ground ball. And Devin Travis kind of faked out Xander Bogaerts, who flipped it to second. That'll be ruled a base hit for Merrifield. 2 on, 1 out for Josh Donaldson. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls it off. Donaldson, he flew out in his last at-bat, looking to make up for his 0-for-2 so far, and what better way than to at least tie it, and he rips it into center field. Devin Travis will tag up the head and head to third. He will be in there, just barely ahead of the tag. Bradley Jr. in center field almost guns him down. 1-1 count, JT Realmuto up, 2 on, 2 out. And a fly ball, and the Red Sox get out of it. Wow. Jackie Bradley Jr. reeling it in center field to get Eduardo Rodriguez out of the... Because they look to extend their lead. He strikes out. And then Soto is hit. Pop-up. Strikeout. And we will hop in right here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 count. Vladdy Jr. fouls it off. Should be our Rookie of the Year here in the American League, and do it. 2-2 pitch. Cutter inside, count is full. Devin Travis on deck. Travis hitting 296. Wouldn't hurt to get him up. Fly ball center field, and again, JBJ is there, and the Red Sox get out of a jam.
And that ends the inning. Blue Jays settling in now.
Xander Bogaerts, oops. He will walk, and that brings in Bartolo Colon. And we're going to hop in here, even though it's the 7th, not the 8th. I don't mind maybe making the episode a bit longer. I have nothing to do. It's nighttime. And deep! JD Martinez, a 3-run home run! Bartolo Colon! Oh my goodness, you see why I sent him down. Andrew Benintendi up. That slider was like 2 miles an hour. 80-mile-an-hour slider. What the heck, Bartolo?
I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Soto drops it! Juan Soto drops the fly ball throw into second, not in time. There's no way not to rule that an error. E7 on the play. Justin Smoke up. He hit a homer earlier. No, we're sending this flopping of fish into foul territory.
Stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Oh my gosh. That hurt him. That hurt. Oh my gosh. Bartolo Colon is just bad. Man, I mean, he just injured himself, and probably the final start he'll get in his career. That's quite the way to go out, Bartolo. Great career, bud. He won a Cy Young. Good for him. 3-2 count. And fly ball Soto there. But a 3-run home run for the Red Sox gets them on the board, as Brandon Workman, brought in for the Red Sox here in the 7th, looks to try and keep the score where it is as we head into the bottom, the last 2 innings. Fly ball right center field, Jackie Bradley Jr. there. And yeah, this game hopefully will not fall out of it. The last game we play against the Red Sox this year, and we don't want to lose it. And a checked swing. It'll be 1-1 and 2. The 1-2 pitch to Merrifield, 2 for 3.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
For 3 in the game is Merrifield. Would love something into the gap here. Need a run desperately. Knuckle curve misses, and it's 2-2. All right, here we go. 2-2 pitch to Merrifield. Rips it into center field. That one will fall down. That is exactly what we need. That is why I kept him at the leadoff man. Sent Pilar down to 7, because that is what Whit Merrifield does. He just slaps it right up the middle. Hold on, what is happening here? My chair has a cord stuck in it, and I don't know what this cord is to. It might be to my headset. That could be why it got unplugged. This is not good. Okay, I fixed it. Alright, we're good. That brings up Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 in the game, 1-1 count. Big opportunity for him.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson.
And he still can't come through for the team as he pops it up. 2 away.
Smoke camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So with 2 outs in the inning, a 1-1 count brings up JT Realmuto. He doubled in the first. And a swing and a miss on the cutter. Missed wildly on that one. The 1-2 pitch to Realmuto. Merrifield taking off. It'll be a fly ball straight away right. Mookie Betts there, and the inning is over. So Ken Giles will be left in for the 8th inning. Michael Chavis up. He looks at that one. So now with one on, no one out. Ground ball. Travis flips to Merrifield to Pierce, and that is a 4-6-3 double play. And just like that, there are 2 away in the inning. Xander Bogaerts up. A 1-1 pitch to him. Fly ball right field. Randall Grichuk chasing after it. Just barely staying in foul. Fair territory. Gets there and the inning's over. So a quick inning of work in the top of the 8th. Our offense has not gotten going so far. Will the bottom half of the 8th be where it starts? Steve Pierce, leadoff single. That is what we need. Hits that one right into the perfect spot. And that worked like a charm. So 1-2 count on Juan Soto. He was hit in his last at-bat. He fouls the knuckler off. Would have been ball 2.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here.
If our offense can get going here in the 7th or in the 8th, we are pretty decent at getting rallies going once our offense starts working. And maybe this is the start of a rally. That one's not coming back. A 2-run home run for Juan Soto. Cutting the Red Sox lead in half. His 19th home run of the year. Goes 439 feet to right center field. It's 4-2 Red Sox in the 8th. Keith Hembry now brought into the game. And that brings up Randall Grichuk, 1 for 3. 2-1 pitch. Like I said, once we get rallies going, we get rallies going. Oh wow, the Blues just scored 2 goals. There are goals in hockey, right? I think so. 2-2. Grichuk, center field. It'll be Bradley Jr. there, though.
Patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Center fielder, number 16.
All right. So now Kevin Pillar up with 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Big at bat. Maybe I should move him up. Oh, I was going to say if he keeps doing that. Good play by Pedroia. Cutting that one off, stopping it from getting through. There's 2 away. 3-1 count, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3-1. He fouls it off, count runs full. Looking for a pitch to hit here on 3-2. Gotta protect on anything close. And he grounds it. Third, it's past the diving third baseman. And, oh, wow, okay, don't know about that call. But Smoke, guess keeps his foot on the bag, and that will be called out number 3. All right. With 1 away already in the inning, Mookie Betts will watch the slider in there. Bartolo Colon didn't come into the game and give up that home run to Martinez. Then the Blue Jays would have a 1-run lead currently. Unfortunately, we are still down by 2. So the 2-2 pitch, Betts working a nice at-bat. But, yeah, that at-bat comes to an end when he rips it into left field. Easy base hit for Betts, keeping it fair. And, well, that brings up J.D. Martinez, and I already told you what he did earlier. He's 1 for 4. Grounds it. Giles, throw to second in time to get Betts. That'll be all. So 2 away. Martinez safe at first. Full count pitch. Fouled off.
Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone.
How do I step off? I forget. I don't need to step off. Giles.
Hit on the ground down the first base.
Foul ball. All right.
This will get foul, so they'll
3-2.
3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Again.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Lined back.
Ripped into center field, a base hit. The inning continues, 1 more batter.
So a grinder of an at-bat has
a long at-bat, and Giles is going to be worn out. He's supposed to be a closer. He has pitched almost 3 innings of this. Ball 4, bases loaded. Giles might be losing it. We just need him to go one last batter. Jackie Bradley Jr. up with a 1-2 count. 2-2.
Their count now at 2-2.
He hits it! Right field, forget about it! Jackie Bradley Jr. A 2-out, 2-strike, 9th inning grand slam! Red Sox lead it 8-2. Not coming back. JBJ's 14th of the season, and he just ended this. This ball game is over.
The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? And
swing and a miss.
This is strike 3, and that will.
Wow. Giles maybe left in one batter too long, and the Red Sox and Jackie Bradley Jr. make the Jays pay. 2-1 count on Travis in what is pretty much a lost cause of a 9th inning. What are the Jays really gonna do? I don't see us getting 6 runs here in the 9th. But these at-bats do still count for average, and, I mean, what MLB player is not going to try? Brace over. Sorry, I had a cough. What MLB player is not going to hustle and try on every single possession, or every single opportunity? Fly ball, shallow right. Betts is there, 1 away. So a 2-2 count. 3 for 4 in the game is Whit Merrifield. Can he make it 4 for 5? Still, 3 for 5 is not bad. While the team might not be having a good day, Whit Merrifield has a pretty decent one. Donaldson looking to stop himself from going 0 for 5, as he is now our last hope here. 2-1 count on him. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. This game is, like I said, it's over. After that grand slam, everybody, all the Jays fans filed out of the park. And that will be a base hit for Donaldson, so he does pick up a hit. So he will at least get a hit in the contest. And it continues the game for JC Realmuto. So we get to go one more batter. And Realmuto can't hold it. It'll be 1-2.
I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute,
Jays down to their final strike. Hembry. Fly, Betts under it, and ball game. Red Sox win it. Your final score is 8-2 Boston. Your winning pitcher is Eduardo Rodriguez. He went 6 innings, allowed 7 hits, 6 strikeouts, no earned runs, and 1 walk. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. He went 6 innings, allowed 7 hits, 6 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, and 3 walks. The save goes to Heath Hembry. He went 2 innings, allowed 1 hit, no strikeouts, no earned runs, and no walks. And the player of the game is Jackie Bradley Jr. He went 1 for 4 with a home run and 4 RBIs. That will wrap up this episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.